Hello, I'm Virginia, and welcome to Energy Matters News. The federal government's draft energy white paper was released, setting out a series of proposed priorities to address the challenges faced by Australia's energy sector. According to Minister for Resources and Energy Martin Ferguson, Australia will require massive investment in gas and electricity, around $240 billion. Key actions outlined in the white paper include expediting of clean energy programs, regular review of the renewable energy target, and harmonizing state and territory-based feed-in tariff schemes for small-scale generation. The department will now commence a period of consultation on this draft, and written submissions are invited until March 16, 2012. According to Canadian Professor Joshua Price, many analysts whose reports state that solar PV is expensive may be basing their calculations on old data. The Queen's University professor believes that with solar panel technology evolving so rapidly, old can mean just a couple of years. Dr. Pearce says there has been a 70% reduction in the price of solar panels in the last few years, a point that the Australian Solar Energy Society has also recently made. Dr. Pearce believes that given cost reductions, solar PV is close to grid parity with traditional sources of energy. A report from the Australian Energy Market Commission estimates national residential electricity prices are projected to jump by 37% on average by 2014. According to its latest report, transmission costs contribute 6%, distribution costs over 33%, wholesale over 40%, and retail over 12% of the increase. Less than 5% of the national average is likely to come from small-scale solar power. Savvy Australian consumers are using solar as a buffer against major electricity cost rises, and it is estimated that over 500,000 Australian households are now generating solar electricity. The Sustainable Energy Association of Australia has suggested that one way to cut a mortgage by 4 years is to go solar. The association's Professor Ray Wills based his calculations on a 25-year $100,000 mortgage with a 1.5 kilowatt solar power system. Professor Wills added the system's purchase price of around $3,000 to the mortgage and calculated a $600 saving a year in generated electricity costs. Professor Wills said if the entire energy saving is used towards increasing fortnightly repayments, this would represent a 0.25% interest rate cut on the loan. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check the Energy Matters website for further information on any of the news items covered in this episode. Enjoy the holiday season and see you again next year.